Welcome to the Small Business Office Showcase, where daily we provide you a quick tour of a government agency's small business portal or something similar from a large prime. We understand that as a small business, time and resources are limited. We hope by quickly summarizing this information, we save you time and perhaps put you one step closer to your next contract. In this episode, we're going to focus on the Department of Veterans Affairs, the VA. To make it easier for you to quickly do your own research, the links that we're going to discuss will be in the description below the video. In each episode, we're targeting 6 pieces of information we think are most valuable to you. Does this agency have a small business portal? Does this agency list out its events that it hosts or attends so that you can plan well in advance? Is there a forecast for the next 12 to 24 months that will help you identify opportunities? Does the agency provide a list of current primes that have an obligation to subcontract to small businesses? Is there any special registration required for this agency other than what's required for the entire federal government? And then finally, is there a list of people available that you can reach out to for help or to get questions answered? You can see the basic results on this slide, but let's go ahead and take a quick tour. Starting with the OSDBU's portal site. I already have all these links open, so I'm going to first come on over here to the portal site. The VA has done a phenomenal job on their OSDBU portal site. Let me see if I can scroll in here a little bit. They've got a lot of good information. If you go down here and learn more, you'll see that they're thinking out several years, and they really want to improve how they're working with small businesses. Just as a small business myself, I very much appreciated reading their plans going forward. There's a lot of good news that they have in here. When you come down, there's excellent listing of resources you can get into. So come on back. I would definitely I would come in here and spend at least 2 to 4 hours learning about this. There's this good thought about just become a master of the information that's provided to you, and you'll have success. Let's go ahead and go to the next thing on our checklist is events. And they have a great calendar in here too. In here, one of the things I like best about the calendar, and I'll zoom in again, you'll see the National 8A. That's an event they're attending. It's not their event, but they're saying, hey, we're going to be there. But you also see that they have more activity they're at. But the one I wanted to point out is right here, VHA, Veteran Health Administration, NCO 22. And so that's Network 22 or VISN 22. And that's where the hospitals are. They tend to have like 6 or 8 hospitals in a network. So if you're able to get to these vendor fairs, it's great. But one of the things that's most helpful is that this is an event that somebody else in the VA is doing, and it's all rolling up to the national level. That's awesome on this OSDBU calendar. So good job for them on that. Let's check out our next list, which is the forecast. Coming on over to the forecast, there's a huge forecasting tool in here. I'm not going to go through it because it's pretty complex in the queries that are running, but you notice that you can sit there and do queries at the local level here for the networks, or you can sit there and do an entire VA. So if you click on it, I'll just show you the tool really quick. So if you click on it, you'll see that they have a pretty sophisticated tool here that allows you to search. You can search the particular year you're looking for, whether you're doing socioeconomic set aside or plan set aside. So a lot of good stuff in here, good search tool for us to be able to find the forecasting. And then the last one that we're going to look at is contacts. Before that, I'll just tell you I didn't find anything on subcontracting, so I'm not sure how to find those. And then registration, there is no special registration. Let's go ahead and look at the last one, which is contacts. Again, par for the course for the VA. I just give them top marks for their OSDBU site and the information they provide us. In here, you'll see that they have the points of contact, a lot of points of contacts coming all the way down through the different organizations. You can focus on different people for the specialties, or you can focus on here are the network or vision leads that are out there. I've worked with these people like Mr. Green. I've met with him. You can call them. You can get questions answered. They'll learn about your business. So this is excellent because you have the ability to email him. If you click on his name, it opens up an email. Otherwise, you got the phone number for each one of these people. So that's an excellent group of contacts. Anyways, that takes care of that because the VA has top marks on there. We were able to get through it pretty fast. That concludes this walkthrough. I hope you found the information helpful as you continue to grow your business. Please provide any comments below or reach out to me directly if you have any questions. I'll have my email address in the description below. Also, if you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up so other people are able to find it. I'm your host, Neil McDonald with SV MacPack. I thank you for joining me today and hope you'll join me again for more video tours.